In the sun-soaked hills of Costa del Sol, Spain, lived a young girl named Rocío Wanninkhof. Born in 1979 to Alicia Hornos and William Wanninkhof, her childhood seemed ordinary until the storm hit. Behind closed doors, her parents' marriage was cracking under the weight of violence and resentment. Seeking solace, Alicia found comfort in an unexpected place in the arms of another woman, María Dolores Vázquez. To the world, their love was unconventional. But to Rocio and her siblings, Maria became another mother. They called her Mami Maria. They laughed, shared meals, and built a quiet life together. Yet, behind their smiles, a silent tension began to grow, a tension that would soon erupt into tragedy. It was the evening of October 9th, 1999. Rocio, now 20, was radiant with youth, hopeful, in love, and ready to meet her friends after visiting her boyfriend. Just a 500-meter walk home. She had made it 1,000 times before, but this time, she decided to walk alone. That simple choice to take those few steps in the dark would be her last. Hours passed. Her mother waited. Her boyfriend searched. No sign of Rocio. The next morning, panic set in. Alicia retraced her daughter's path with trembling hands until she saw them. A pair of sneakers. Rocio's sneakers. Blood-stained ground. A napkin soaked red. The kind of scene every mother fears. Rocio was gone. The police swarmed the scene. Blood trails, tire marks, signs of a body dragged away. The evidence screamed that two people might have been involved. But who? A taxi driver claimed he'd heard a woman scream that night but saw nothing. Weeks passed. Then, a horrifying discovery. Rocio's body, found 50 kilometers away, hidden beneath leaves and branches. Her injuries revealed a brutal struggle, yet, strangely, she had been placed there gently, almost with remorse. The police, desperate for answers, turned their eyes toward one person, María Dolores Vázquez, Alicia's ex-lover. They claimed jealousy had driven her to revenge. No evidence, no witnesses. Just a story the media devoured. After only 4 hours of deliberation, Maria was declared guilty. The courtroom gasped. The innocent woman was led away as the real killer walked free. 4 years later, another girl vanished. Her name was Sonia Caravantes. The brutality of her death mirrored Rocio's the same patterns, the same violence. This time, police caught the monster. Tony Alexander King, a British man with a horrifying past. He had strangled women in London, fled justice, and rebuilt his life under a new name in Spain. He was charming, funny, even worked alongside Alicia Hornos, Rocio's mother. The realization was chilling. Rocio's killer had known her family all along. DNA proved it beyond doubt. Tony King was the man behind both murders. Maria was freed, her name cleared. But for Alicia, it was too late. The system had failed her daughter and destroyed an innocent woman's life. Years passed, yet Alicia's torment didn't fade. Then, in 2011, she received 2 letters, allegedly from Tony King himself. Inside, a confession. He wrote that Maria had been there, that she had lured Rocio to the vacant lot, watched her beg for mercy, and laughed as Tony ended her life. Alicia was shattered. Was this the truth, or one final cruel game from a killer who enjoyed inflicting pain? The handwriting was never verified. The confession never confirmed. To her, this was the missing piece. The betrayal wasn't just by Tony, it was by the woman she once loved. 20 years later, in a tearful TV interview, Alicia's voice trembled as she said, "My daughter didn't receive justice. There was an evil hand behind it all. Even today, no one knows for certain if Maria was truly innocent, or if she had orchestrated a crime of vengeance disguised as tragedy. What we do know is that two lives were destroyed, one by death, another by accusation. The Rocío Wanninkhof case remains one of Spain's darkest and most haunting stories, a tale of love, betrayal, and the devastating cost of injustice. And you, what do you believe? Was Maria the true mastermind or just another victim of a world too eager to point fingers?